Since August, there have been 430 complaints about scooters through Hub Nashville.
You see them all over the place, folks. In fact, a Metro rep tells us some complaints are violations, some aren't.
But he says what one viewer snapped on camera is definitely a problem.
News 4's Forrest Sanders is downtown to show us why. Forrest?
Well, this issue that we're talking about involves curb cuts like this one right here. One person we talked to says in a city growing as fast as Nashville, keeping these paths clear has to be in the minds of those taking out a scooter.
We want to make Nashville the most welcoming and inclusive place we can. And being inclusive is not just a goal, but it's really the law.
An attorney at Disability Rights Tennessee, Stacey Price, fights for people. She says this is a problem. Viewer Melinda Whitley snapped this picture and sent it to us of a row of Lime scooters blocking the curb cut at 2nd and Korean Veterans Boulevard.
It makes it impossible for people with mobility disabilities to access sidewalks.
That's a violation. If you get on a scooter, you have to acknowledge there are certain things you're not supposed to do.
Director of Transportation Licensing Billy Field says while he's heard of situations like this before, the far more common problem is people just leaving scooters in the middle of a sidewalk in a way a person in a wheelchair can't pass. The new ordinance is supposed to help with these situations, with the scooter companies being fined for violations and the rider being fined in turn. A rep for Lime told us a local operations team is watching scooters parked wrong. They're trying to quickly fix situations like this one.
People with disabilities have faced barriers for years.
Price hopes things like this will stop when people think about how what they're doing will affect someone else.
And I think it starts with the responsibility of each citizen.
And Billy Fields with Metro tells us that he's talking with these scooter companies, that they're listening to the local concerns, and that they're cooperating. Downtown, I'm Forrest Sanders, News 4.